As a teacher, you often encounter students who excel in unexpected areas, but then there's Kevin. Kevin was different. Picture a human Roomba, constantly running into walls, setting small fires, and ordering pizza to the wrong address. Even years later, these events make it clear some higher power exists and is laughing at me. Buckle up, folks, because you're about to meet Kevin. Kevin's internal clock was set to Kevin's standard time, often 3 classrooms off and a full period behind. 24 crayons gone in one sitting, followed by, shall we say, a Technicolor geyser of epic proportions. Public education, bless its heart, can be rough around the edges, but tuition checks for a public school? Kevin's dad was a generous soul, albeit a bit confused about the system. Chapter 4. Kevin versus the kitchen. They say cooking is an art, but in Kevin's hands it was more like performance art, featuring a healthy dose of pyrotechnics. Twice. 2 cutting boards, 2 fires. Coincidence? I think not. Chapter 5. Lunchtime Assault and Battery, powered by PB&J. Not sure what our school resource officer did to deserve a face full of peanut butter and jelly, but it was a sight to behold. Kevin's escape attempt, less graceful. Chapter 6, The Case of the Phantom Ringtone. I'm not one to accuse a student of phone theft, but when the phone starts playing Baby Shark from their backpack, well, Occam's razor was looking pretty sharp that day. Look, we all have our moments of weakness, but calling the basketball coach a mother-asterisk-ing bitch and then trying out for the team? That's some next-level cognitive dissonance right there. Bless Kevin's mum's heart, she really tried. Navigating public education was a Herculean task, often landing her at the wrong school, wondering why her son wasn't on the roster. The pre-game spice ritual. Some athletes have pre-game rituals. Michael Jordan wore his college shorts under his uniform. Kevin, he liked to taser his neck pre-game. Don't ask me why. Chapter 10. The Alchemy of Kool-Aid. In the annals of terrible life choices, this one ranks high. 4 months, that poor bottle of Kool-Aid sat in Kevin's locker, fermenting into, well, definitely not alcohol. There's a time and place for everything. A predominantly black school is not the place to be casually dropping the N-word. Chapter 12, iPhone Economics 101, with Professor Kevin. Capitalism, the art of buying low and selling high, or in Kevin's case, stealing an iPhone and selling it back to its owner. Chapter 13, the grading rubric, a mystery unsolved. Participation, what's that, homework? Never heard of it. Kevin's understanding of the grading system was as clear as 4-month-old Kool-Aid. Chapter 14, romance Kevin style. There are smooth operators, and then there's Kevin, spatting on a woman and telling her to get out of her wet clothes. Not how you woo someone. Canines and felines, a tale of 2 species. Dogs and cats are in fact different creatures. Chapter 16, 50 Shades of Detention. Public computers like restrooms require caution and discretion. Chapter 17, Prom Night, a How Not to Guide. Prom. A night of awkward slow dances, overpriced corsages, and texting your address to your crush. Bold move, but trust me, there are better ways to secure a date. Chapter 18, The Curious Case of the Hair Gum Anomaly. Some collect stamps, others rare coins. Kevin, he collected gum in his hair, a bizarre sticky art installation replenishing itself daily. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Kevin's move, the pile, knock and grab, effective, not so much. Allergies can be tricky little buggers, but when neither you nor your parents remember what you're allergic to, that's a whole new level of medical mystery. The Bahamas vacation, a luggage-free adventure. Travel is good for the soul and tests your packing skills. Now, I don't want to speak ill of the dearly departed, but let's just say if there's a Darwin Award for grandfathers, Kevin's grandpa would be a front-runner. And that, my friends, is the legend of Kevin, a student who defied all odds, not in a good way. Stay tuned for more unbelievable tales from the classroom.